I sense a roster review stream. Greetings and hello there, laggy computer time. Gotta get a new computer. Yes, did you hear the nooch cough? I realized I had my mic on. I coughed in the middle. Hey, JVP Gaming is here. Let's say hello. I got on the wrong screen for that, so we'll go over here and we will say hello to JVP Gaming. Alrighty, so we did that. Now we've also got Snips is here. Snips, let's say hello. Where am I here? I mean, I am, one of these times I'm going to get on this stream and be prepared for what's happening, but it's just a little bit discombobulated, but it's good to see Snips. Where are we? Greetings. All right, who's here? Maddox. Hey Maddox, see the little pinned thing message from the bot there to figure out how to get a roster review. Do the liking and subscribing. Check your and make sure you're subscribed. Hey, I got something interesting coming here tomorrow. A couple of fun things that's going to be going on with the channel. That will be going on with the channel. English is tough. English is difficult. But I speak it, I promise. So some fun things gonna start happening tomorrow. This is our very last free roster review spin for the month of May. We will have done somewhere in the range of 40 to 45 free roster reviews out of 260 or so. So what is that? About a 1 in 6 chance everybody had to get a free roster review this month. If you are interested in receiving a free roster review, you can get your name on the wheel for June. You need to go to my Discord, join my Discord, go to the June free roster reviews room, just enter your ally code and you'll be entered for a chance to win a spin on the wheel for a free roster review in the month of June. But without any further ado, let's do this thing. Let's spin it. I didn't remove the names from last time. If I respin somebody that's under from last time, I'll just remove it and we'll move forward. Just because I'm lazy, been working it's been busy. I've had a busy. May is the busiest month I've had in my life in a long time. Who's our first wiener? Xander flexin'. It's interesting. It says Xander with a Z. I know like Xander with an X. Or am I thinking of Xavier? I don't know. All right, let's get a couple more. 4 more. AJ, what's up? Dagan 007, Beskar, Bandito, Will Kaiser. What's up? Any tips on who to farm first? I'm switching my priorities from Geo, Kylo, Jabba. Yep, Jabba. I'm working on my updated and completely revamped farming guide, guys. It should be out soon. Vinnie Vega. So I will have a revamped, updated, current with the game farming guide out sometime in the near future. Keep your eyes open. It won't be tomorrow, but it will be soon. I'm hoping for this week at some point. I don't want to guarantee it at this point, but hey, everybody, if you have yet to like and subscribe, let's do that and let's make it happen. It's all about the children and it makes Mrs. Nooch happy. And when you make Mrs. Nooch happy, you make me happy and we're all happy together. Bear. That's a simple straight up. We had dog last time. We got bear this time. 2 more draws. 2 more people are going to receive free roster reviews in the month of May. Then we'll move on to June. Let's see what we got. How is everybody tonight? I hope you're having a good time. I hope your lives are stable and in good shape. What do we got? Dorian! All right, 1 more spin. I'm not saying I won't have any at the end. If nobody, just it depends. You never know. You might get some at the end. Apart Locket, what's up? Pat Pixelden. Is C a good first GL? Yeah, any GL is a good first GL. Whoa, am I pixelated? I'm pixelated on my computer. That's a bad picture. Last draw at the beginning. Hey, Kimmy Bobby, what's up? Yeah, our likes suck right now. Catalin. Not Caitlin. Catalin. All right. Well, let's get some messages out to these folks on Discord so they know they're getting free roster reviews tonight. Then we will be, oh, whoa, hello, Discord. I'm going to move you over a skosh, a skosh. Wow. Discord is 4 times 4 minus 16 divided by 2 years old today. Whatever, dude. You're all so cutesy with everything. Just tell us what you got on your mind. All right, what do we got here? Need to go to the roster view room. Hang on. Here it is. At Xander. Uh-oh. Xander Flexon is not in the Discord anymore. Let me look for something here. I can't find it. They changed their name. Guys, don't change your name if you're looking for a free review. I can't. Let me see something here. I'm gonna check something here real quick. See if I can find Xander. Whoops, sorry. There's my Excel. Hold on, I'm trying to look it up here. There it is. Xander Flexon is no longer in the... Oh, we're going to draw another name. Xander has left the Discord server. And so Xander doesn't get a free review because I can't let Xander know. One more spin here, everybody. We're spinning again. Spin it again. Chat has died. Give me Bobby. You killed chat. We're a little slow tonight. A little slow on the old uptake tonight. Kind of we're limping along on the stream. Here's another free review for Z Legolas Z. No, we've already done him this month. Right? I mean, I've done him at least once this month. How does he keep winning, man? He just keeps there. Yeah, I've already done him this month. If you're a member of Nooch roster reviews or masters, then you don't get a free one. You get one free one every month. You don't get into the drawing. To interrupt people, Extron X. That might be another. That name is familiar. Extron X. All right, let's try it here. Let's try again. So let's go with at Extron X. There you go. At Vinnie Vega. There it is. At Bear. There we go. At Dorian. Is Dorian not here either? I'm telling you guys, don't leave the server. If I can't find you, I'm not doing your roster review. That's frustrating. Let me look at that. Mr. D. So he changed his name to Mr. D, right? Let me check that, make sure. Change your name, man. Change your name. All right, Mr. D. And finally, at Catalin. All right, there we go. So Dorian's gonna be Mr. D. All right, guys, it's time to get this show on the road. Even though chat looks like chat on my channel from like a year and a half ago, man, what is going on? Where is everybody? Dope Man is up there. Snips, Peter. Anyway, Will Kaiser. Let's take a look at some rosters. So we got Vinnie Vega here. Let's find old Vinnie Vega and take a look at that roster. It is slow tonight. It's a slow Tuesday night. This is Tuesday. I was thinking it was Monday. This is Tuesday. Ah, come on, Discord. Or, what are you, BlueStacks? Hello, Chris Hardy. Loink Loink. Rule of Two. Vincent Vega. That's one tasty. Is that who it is, Vince Vega? Yeah, okay. All right, that's a Royale with cheese. I got you, Snips. You're good. Well, does anybody else want a Royale with cheese from Vincent Vega here? And how about our BlueStacks not crashing this time around? Let's drop this down. Uh-oh, I got the We're feeling a little wonky tonight. Something feels off. It doesn't feel quite right on the stream tonight. 479-752-932. Vinnie Vega. All right, there we go. Hello, Butters. What's up, man? Good to see you again. Did I fix that thing where some people were left? Yeah, I fixed that a long time ago. That happened once at the beginning of the month. That happened. Where have you been, AJ? That happened at the beginning of the month one time, man. You watch me wash them? I don't know what that is. Is that from Pulp Fiction? We're all wishing there wasn't so much downtime with GAC. Yeah, maybe not. I like doing roster reviews. Vincent Vega, The Dark Council. What do we got? I got Gas. I got Malevolence. I got Bronzium 3. You watch me wash him. Is that like he washes out the car? Watch he blows the guy's head up? What's going on? How's everyone's Dorito farm going? It's fine. I got mine at 5 stars. The hand washing scene. I don't know. You know what? It's probably been a decade since I saw the movie. Yeah, 3v3 is rough, dude. 3v3 is rough. 3.5 million for Vincent Vega. Royale with cheese. Why is CLS not Relic? That's the question for today. It's a question on everybody's mind. Why is CLS not Relic? Let's take a look at that gas. Let's just do this first. Vinnie Vega, what you got here? Crit damage. Okay, that's protection. I like that. Protection. Nice set. Nice set. Yeah, I think Vinnie Vega is all over the mods here, what I can see so far. Looking good. Nice protection numbers. All right. Let's look at CLS's mods just because you know I like to look there. There is offense, crit damage, tenacity. That's a good set. That's also a good set. All right, we're going to assume that Vinnie Vega's got his mods together here. So let's see what else is going on with the roster. What's he got for ships? We're looking at Malevolence. Let's look at those separatist ships and see what it looks like right now. Okay, all good to go. 3 Relic Geos, by the way. Let's look those guys up. Relic Geos, huh? Wow! This team is rough when it gets into, yeah, that's a rough team, man. That is, that's making people's lives difficult in, got a bunch of health, some protection, some speed. What is on there? Feels like there should be more health in this. What is it? Speed, defense and speed, tenacity, and not a lot of speed. There's not a lot of speed on there, but there's a lot of health and defense, that's for sure. That's for sure. Who's working on it? Melbata Yanago Pegats. I'm going to type that in and see what happens. Melbata Yanago. I'm probably saying something bad. Miwanti Wanu. Where is it here? Melwanti wu inagumbugu paste. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Looks like it might be Huttese, but I can't find it. Yeah, I typed it in. It pulled up Huttese, but I couldn't find it in there. Is it a bad thing? One piece of G12 and CLS is relic level. I'll go look at that in a second. So we got nice Geos. I like this. I like the Geo squad. That's kind of cool. I like that. I'm a fan. Oops. I didn't want to look at Imperial Remnant. I prefer Coca-Cola by a long mile. I remember one time I was at a restaurant, and this is like, I don't know, 25 years ago. And I used to think Coke and Pepsi were interchangeable. Just Coke, Pepsi, Coke. My dad was always a Coke fan, and I was like, it's fine, you know, either way, I don't really care. I like Coke, I like Pepsi too, whatever. And I was at a restaurant, and they only had Pepsi, so I said, I'll have a Pepsi. And they brought it to the table, and I said, I think this is Diet Pepsi. I don't think this is Pepsi. And they're like, no, that's regular Pepsi. And I said, can you just do me a favor and go refill? So they took it back. I'm that customer. They took it back, and they filled it up with regular Pepsi again. And what do you know? It still tasted like Diet Pepsi. So that was the point in my life about 25 years ago where I said, screw this Pepsi stuff. Coke is the only... So I'll drink Pepsi if I have to. But Coke is the way to go, man. Coke is... Hey, Tex44, what's up? When there's enough rum, it doesn't matter. All right, Mike. Who drinks Pepsi unless they only have Pepsi? 2 of my friends are... Actually, 3 of my best friends prefer Pepsi. I don't know why. I don't get it at all. Pepsi tastes like Diet Coke to me. All right, what do we got here? So we got gas. We got a CLS with good mods, but he needs... Oh, this should... He'll be relicked here in short order. That doesn't take much at all. So he'll be relicked pretty quickly right there. I'm going to assume he's got good mods and everything so far. Now, Dooku is relic 5. What's up with that? Why is Dooku relic 5? Did he relic him for... I'm going to guess he relicked him for the GOTB mission and to use with Asajj, would be my guess. I like a relic 4 Enfys Nest. Yes, yes, yes. Tenacity. Offense. I like the offense. I think I would prefer a Tenacity Cross. I'd like to get that Tenacity up to another, 35%. That'd be nice. Pepsi doesn't leave your mouth feeling like you just drank sand. Neither does Coke, but that's okay. That's okay. Get that Droidicron. You need that Droidicron. A DDK Cron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you need... If you're gonna get the Poggle-Cron, you need the Droideka-Cron as well. Doesn't look like a C push at all to me. This is not a C push at all. This was a gas. This is a straight-up gas rush account. So he went gas, then he got Grievous to go with his droids. He got the Geos on the side. He got his bounty hunters up. He did this. Once he got 3PO, he went and got a CLS team. I'm pretty sure he did Dooku for the Geo Darkside Territory Battle mission with Dooku and Asajj. Enfys Nest is there. Darth Vader is there. And then it's a bunch of Gear 12s. This was a straight up... Hey, Jack, how are you? This was a straight up gas rush account. And now he's building from that. So it's time to build Executor from that, I would imagine. It's time to build... Let me think about this. We got a CLS... Let's look at those bounty hunters right now. Might be a yawning kind of night. Last Jedi thoughts. I can't... I love you, buddy. And I love that you come on stream and really get stuff going. But I can't answer... I can't just sit here and answer your questions on it, buddy. Last Jedi, the Rey and Kylo stuff and Luke stuff is okay. The Canto Bight stuff was horrible. And I always measure that, like... If I noticed it was horrible in the theater, like I didn't have to walk out or hear from somebody else, if I noticed something is horrible in the theater, then it's really, really horrible. And Canto Bight was really, really horrible from the moment it hit the screen. Like, probably the worst Star Wars content ever made. And it's worse than anything I mean, maybe it's better than, like, Ewok Adventures or something, but Canto Bight is maybe the worst Star Wars story ever told. Just horrible. It didn't... don't get me started on Canto Bight. We gotta give a justice message in the middle of our movie. So we're gonna go to Canto Bight and talk about how people are enslaved. And by the way, we knew this, and you know what? You know what is really better in movies than talking about people being enslaved? Just show it. Just show it, and I'll get it. I'm at a movie. I'm not reading a book, and I'm not at a lecture. I don't need Rose to lecture me about slavery. If you're gonna go there and see it, that's fine. But the whole scene from start to finish, it was so stupid. Canto Bight is so stupid. You bring in a great actor like, what's his name? I can't remember his name. And he's just wasted. He's a stupid character. It makes no sense. Doesn't do anything. They get onto the ship and they don't do anything. They accomplished zero. Like, nothing was accomplished with that whole trip. From beginning to end, they accomplished nothing, and it made no sense that they could call up... it's a rough night. What's her name? Han Solo! Maz Kanata. It's stupid that they could call it Maz Kanata on a video phone or a video whatever, and somebody happens to be filming her. Like somebody is like got a camera on her while she jumps and spins and shoots, and she's talking to the camera. The whole thing was stupid. The whole storyline with the ships in space outrunning at their just basic speed was stupid. They turned Hux into a buffoon. The comedy doesn't hit. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. You got me started on Last Jedi now. Hey, Finn Bork, thanks for your sub. You are making this community a better place by subbing. I appreciate you all day. Okay, it's time for Executor on this account. We got these two. We got these two. We've got Vader working on TIE Fighter pilot. We're not P yet, but that's okay. We can work on that. And then it was Alec Barton asking me about Last Jedi, for God's sake. We got these ships almost done. Then, oh, we don't have Razor Crest, do we? Where's Razor Crest? They are not going to give Jack Black and Lizzo an Emmy for their Mando appearance. There's no way that happens. There's no way that happens. It's Maz, M-A-Z, 1Z, M-A-Z. Benicio del Toro, that was his name. Finn Boric. Hey, Finn Boric. Read this bot when it pops up. Those are the rules. It's pinned to the message too. The Holdo maneuver is probably the Holdo maneuver. I don't care about lore, so that's one thing about me. I want some basic adherence to the ideas of the movies, but I'm not gonna get in. I'm not a Trekkie. I'm not a Trekkie. I'm not gonna sit here and worry about lore the whole time. The Holdo maneuver is actually kind of interesting. My whole beef was it should have just been Akbar the whole time. Akbar should have taken over. Akbar, there when they destroyed the Death Star. Why you get me wound up with Last Jedi? And why is she being secretive? Why, by the way, why do you have 101 people on it? All right, I'm crabby. Now I'm crabby. Krabby Dad is here. Why do we have 101 people on and 22 likes? Is that really what's happening right now? You guys, you're making your dad crabby. I'm upset. I'm upset. Now look. Do gifted sub recipients? No, because you have to pay for a roster review sub, Chris Hardy. You have to join at the roster review level or master's level membership. You could upgrade your membership to a roster review level and then you would get a roster review. Look. Why is Holdo talking to Poe like he's some kind of child that can't absorb any information? You know, she's got this plan. My plan is secret. My plan is secret. I won't tell anybody my plan, least of all you, Poe. Nobody gets to know my... That's leadership for you. That's leadership. I'm going to keep everybody in the dark and not even give a hint. You don't get to hear about my plan because I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you, Poe. You don't get to hear about my plan. You don't get to know that I might have a capable plan. Why do you get me started on Last Jedi? Why do you get me started on Last Jedi? Hello, Uppity Birch. You will be next. Don't get me going on Last Jedi, man. I can't. Okay. What did I like about it? I liked the idea. I liked them exploring the relationship between Rey and Kylo. I really did like that. The idea of a dyad that we'd never seen before, and I like new stuff with the Force. So I like the idea of them exploring that and how that was done together. I could have got on board with Luke being a hermit, though in the same way that Obi-Wan became a hermit and in the same way that Yoda became a hermit, but they didn't really give us a good reason, right? The reason was that he tried to kill Kylo in his sleep. That's the reason? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. The guy who faced off Darth Vader and Palpatine is going to slaughter his nephew in his sleep until he realizes he shouldn't. And that blows up the whole thing. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Ever heard. And the whole battle at the end, it's like, it was okay. I didn't mind it. You know, and they killed off Snoke, so Snoke was never even really an interesting character at all. Snoke was really kind of useless the whole time. Yeah, they just blew up all their story. They just blew the whole thing up. And to be fair, that's what he wanted to do. I mean, it was in the movie. Kill the past or whatever, you know, destroy the past, get rid of the past, whatever. I mean, he said what he wanted to do, so... Well, that's the stupid thing, right? I've probably seen it 3 or 4 times. I've probably seen it 3 or 4 times. That's the dumb thing, the dumbest thing of all of it, right? Becoming a hermit because you're horrifically ashamed of yourself for falling on your life's goal and being tempted to kill your own nephew. Oh, I agree with that. I agree that becoming a hermit for that makes some sense. The fact that the guy that saved the galaxy just by the sheer will of his virtue was the only thing that saved the galaxy. Luke Skywalker's virtue was the virtue, literally. His moral stance and his virtue were the only things that saved the galaxy. And he's going to slaughter his nephew in his sleep. I get that people change and evolve and have ups and downs. Nah, I'm just not buying it. Just not buying it. And yeah, Rise of Skywalker is worse. Yes, there's really nothing in Rise of Skywalker that's of value. All right, this I know you don't have the Empire Bomber yet, but this is what you need to do here, Vinnie Vega. You need to, Vinnie Vega. You need to, and by the way, I shouldn't ping him. Okay. Sorry. It's time to go get Executor. You need to start farming. Now get you almost got CLS relict. C-3PO needs to be relic, of course. Do you have a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron? Get a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. Get a Wampa Omicron. You're gonna go get Executor, and you're gonna pivot that into Jabba. That's where we're going now. Go get Executor and pivot into Jabba. Start farming your Jabba requirements now. Start farming your Jabba requirements right now, because that's where you're going to go with this. Everybody needs to go for Jabba. Jabba, Jedi Master Luke, that's the farm now. That's the path. That's how we're doing the game now. Jabba into Jedi Master Luke. I realize that you might be, well, let me take it back a little bit here. You probably would have a pretty quick path into Jedi Master Kenobi as well. Get this Omicron on him. So I would start working on Jabba in the background. Maybe start working on Jabba and Jedi Master Kenobi and see which one you get to first. But you got Rolo in there. You got Wampa working on. You can get Hoden out done pretty quickly. So that's what you need to pivot to. Executor, and then work toward Jabba and Jedi Master Luke, and that's what you go. All right, Uppity Birch, let's take a look at what you got. The Force Awakens had so much setup and potential for a great trilogy. Yep. I mean, they just copycatted Episode 4, but they did set up something. They set up a bunch of characters. They set up some interesting relationships. They showed us some stuff, and then they just Rian Johnson just threw it all down the toilet. And then JJ comes in with the last movie and says, "I'm going to restore everything you destroyed." So stupid. If you're going to hire the guy to do the movie, then you got to go with the flow. If you hire the guy to make Last Jedi and you let him make all his creative choices, then you have to accept those creative choices as made and then move forward with them. And by the way, don't have Finn say twice in the movie, "Hey, Rey, there's something I didn't tell you," and then never tell her. God, so stupid. I'm in a mood. Biddy Bangsy, yes, you used your free roster review this month, Biddy Bangsy. Yeah, the sucking the star for energy was stupid. Shooting the lasers halfway across the galaxy was stupid, and then everybody, why you guys got me going? I just want to review rosters and have some fun. And you've got me off on this tangent now. How is it that from point A in space, however many light years away from point B, like 1,000 light years, whatever, couldn't have been that, but whatever, they can shoot a laser that goes across the galaxy. They happen to, like, oh look, we're on Takodana, look, there it goes, we can see it. And then by the time it reaches its destination, it blows the stuff up. We never even got to see the New Republic. God, you guys are stressed. I can't. All right, I can't talk about sequels anymore. I can't do sequels anymore. It's giving me a headache. I'm getting a headache. I'm not kidding. I'm getting a headache. Sequels giving me a headache. Oh. Darth Bane trilogy. I don't know anything about the Darth Bane trilogy. Is Rian Johnson writing Darth Bane trilogy? What the heck is Mark Smith doing? All right. All right. I gotta take some Tylenol. I think I've got some in here. Ah, I moved it. Well, I'm not gonna leave the room to get Tylenol. I thought I had some in here, but I guess I moved it somewhere. Darn it. Oh well. Huh. Alright, Uppity Birch, let's look at your rosters. I can't talk sequels anymore. Rey saying she is Rey Skywalker to me was the least problematic. I don't care about that. It didn't impact me positively or negatively. I think what they plan to do is some bigger stuff with Leia in the last movie, and Carrie Fisher died. Her saying Rey Skywalker, whatever. I just don't care. I really don't care. By that point, it had all lost me and whatever. Uppity Birch, Uppity's Guild. Uppity Birch has their own guild. Look at that. Look at that. Carbonite 2. So we're getting started in this account. We got a Jedi Knight Revan squad looking to make a dent in Crate Dragon with Jedi Knight Revan. Okay, I like it. If you're gonna go this deep, Biddy Bangsy. All right, sir. All right, you'll get it. What is that money? ISK. Iceland? Are you from Iceland? I don't think I remember that. Yes, you may be mad, Alec. Yes, I got a headache, Jack. Let's give Jack his proper intro here. I'm not kidding. I actually have a headache.
We shall start with revenge. Revenge. I must have revenge. Kenobi!
I think I'm in a borderline cycle here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of feeling wonky right now. And uh-oh, double subscribe. Look at that. Twice. Subscribe twice, everybody. Hit that subscribe button twice, my friends. Don't mess around. Make it happen for the children. Gotta clean one of those off. I think my mouse is starting to get wonky. Things are going crazy around here. What is happening? The Rey movie's gonna flop so hard it'll be glorious. Well, they're giving themselves another chance to do the right thing with Rey and make her have a hard time with anything ever. Can't do it. I can't do it. I'm done talking sequels. Okay. Hey, if you're gonna go with Old Republic, you might as well. Well, you got a team here for Crate Dragon, I guess. So that's something. What are we at here? Uppity Birch, 2.5 million. I would expect more Relic characters at 2.5 million, and you don't really have them. I'm looking for protection here. Now, you want to get more protection. Bosk needs protection. His leadership ability gives everybody 50% max protection. That's where he gets all his tankiness, so get some more protection on Bosk. Famulus de Populi has subscribed. Welcome to the channel, Famulus Your sub is making this channel a better place for everyone, including you and your family. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really need help with the current stage again, man. I don't have money to get a roster, but yeah, I'm just unlocked gas. Next big thing I'm close to Sith Eternal, but I don't know if. Well, I mean, Sith Eternal's really good, but I would go for my thought is Executor first, but it's tough for me to see without looking at the roster, unfortunately. Let's see. Huh. A lot of stuff going on up here, Birch. I didn't have any relics 4 months ago. You went super wide years ago. Okay, so you played the game years ago, you left the game, and you came back recently. Looks like 4 months ago. Came back to the game 4 months ago, bought the Hyperdrive bundle, and now you're seeing what you can do. And because you were here years ago, you've got, well, I guess not. I was looking for, like, some stuff like Jawa, never mind. I was gonna get excited there, but no. Like, Video Feed got grainy. I was doing that a little bit ago, too. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's why I'm crabby, because there's something going through the house making things grainy. I don't know. What are we gonna do here? Relic Savage will press. Fix your bot. I think you need to work on mods a little bit. Okay, there is a speed set with crit damage, I hope. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you know, I will tell you, if you can't afford a free roster and you want to talk about it, you know, barring somebody gifting, we have people on here that gift reviews for other people all the time. It's kind of fun, but you can always join my Discord and go into the. Can we change that? Is Exa on here? Can we change this back to the main room? Shouldn't be called Java. Yeah, we can leave it. So jump into my Discord, jump into the main room for Galaxy Heroes. It's called Java Main Room. And just present your roster to somebody, let them take a look at it, and you can have a good discussion and see what's going on. So try that out. Try that out. All right. We got a Qui-Gon Omicron. I like that, but I want to see Anakin with it. I want to see Anakin. Ugh. Pick up your Anakin. Get him to a Relic. Relic that Anakin, man. Why is he so low? He's Gear 11. No pieces, though. But yeah, get Anakin to Gear 12 and Relic levels. What's the big farm here going to be? This all shows I'm still connected, so if you can hear me and you got terminated, that's not me. Why are people telling me they're terminated? I mean, we're still here, right? We're still here, right? I'm getting trolled. Okay. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff here. Uppity Birch. Let's see. Relic Savage, that's a team. That's a team by himself. I like your Yoda Relic. So go with Jedi Knight Revan. Okay. Goodbye, Finn Boric. Hey, Mark Smith, can you stop spamming chat with, I don't know what you're spamming with, and please cut it out. Alright. Get your Geos up to Gear 12. That's one step for you. What do we do here? This is kind of a start from scratch kind of roster. Midding, you'll be next, my friend. Revisit an account abandoned years ago, bought the Hyperdrive bundle, was working on CLS and was about to rush to SWGOH, but I changed my mind, currently working on Darth Revan. Why do I always say get Geos to Gear 12? Well, I talk about it in every single farming guide I've ever done. Geos at Gear 12 would get you into a better guild, especially when your galactic power is 2.5 million. You need to be getting Wat Tambor shards in Geonos' territory battles. If you want to participate that and get into a guild that will get those Wat shards, you need to have a Geo team to participate and get yourself into a guild that's doing Geonos' territory battles. Better rewards and Wat shards are the reason you need to get your Geos up to Gear 12. Plus your fleets. It helps your fleets as well. Alright, we're going to start from scratch. We're going to start from scratch. Let me check a couple things real quick, though. No. No, okay. Okay. Let's start at the very beginning. Gas is not next. He doesn't even have his droids farmed yet. He's way off. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, Uppity Birch. You're gonna farm Executor into... Alright, Melee Love, you're in line, my friend, you're in line. You're gonna farm Executor. I rushed to 4 million unlocked proving grounds. Hit 2 days ago and kind of everywhere at the moment. Not really sure where to go. Alright, cool. You're gonna farm Executor. So you're gonna... There's the two things you're gonna farm are Executor and Jabba. These are the things you need in game. So you're gonna have to get Jedi Knight Luke first. Jedi Knight Luke is your first target. And start farming the bounty hunters and the Empire. So Boba Fett's there, IG, Cad Bane, and Dengar. Get them moving, and then go get your TIE pilot up as well. Do those things, and let's get these ships going too. There's Houndstooth, there's TIE Advanced. I just clicked on something I didn't mean to click on. There's Hound. So we're just gonna start from scratch. I like you got some teams where a couple of teams where you are. It's okay. So there's Slave 1. Xandu Blood. Okay. Start working on the Executor requirements. Get yourself an Imperial Trooper team in the process. Because we're just starting from scratch. This is a start from scratch kind of account. Get yourself a General Veers-led Imperial Trooper team. Veers, Stark, Gideon. Your Dark Trooper is way off. Just Veers, Stark, Gideon, and maybe these two is going to be an okay team for you. You need to get Piet, though. Once you get Piet in there, you can dump Stormtrooper. That'll be an okay team for you for a while. So get that team up and running, too. And move your way toward Executor. You're finishing your gas team for Amato. This isn't your roster. This is Uppity Birch. So move your way toward Executor, man. You do need to relic your Anakin because you have the Qui-Gon Omicron. So go ahead and relic Anakin along the way. Geo's Gear 12. Start farming all of the requirements for Executor. As you move toward Executor, get your Anakin relic up. And while you're doing all that, in the background, your side farm, your tertiary farm, so to speak, is going to be Boushh Leia, Kersantin. You need to start farming the Jabba requirements because that's what you're going to do. After you get Executor, you're going to move straight into Jabba and get Jabba done. So you need to start farming and need to go after the Jedi Knight Luke requirements, which is going to be CLS, Chewbacca, 3PO, Wampa, Hermit Yoda, Rolo. Get those Jedi Knight Luke requirements up and running so that you can go get Jabba when you're done with Executor. That's what you need to do is push those forward. You got to get Bam too, that is correct, so go. You need to farm those scoundrels that's a pretty easy farm. That's not that difficult. You can farm Mando is there. You've got Grief Karga I saw earlier. Where's Grief Karga? Thought I saw Grief Karga. Yeah, Grief Cry. Yeah, you gotta farm those, start getting those Razor Crest shards. You're pretty far away from a lot of stuff here, but if you get yourself an Imperial Trooper team, along with a good Bounty Hunter team to go along with this stuff, if you relic Savage, if you relic Jedi Knight Anakin, if you give CLS his leadership Zeta and his binds all things Zeta, you might have an okay CLS team too, but you're gonna be farming up that CLS team as long as you go along too. So you're gonna farm all those things together. Start farming Executor, start farming for Jedi Knight Luke, and in the background, Tertiary, start farming for Jabba. That way you got 3 farms going kind of side by side and pushing forward, and you'll just bloom in 4 to 6 months, somewhere along that range. You're gonna blow them all up together, unless you do some spending there if you want. I disagree, Nathaniel. I still think you need Padme, even if you have the Qui-Gon Omicron. Padme is your team for TW, for TB. You know, she works and for Conquest. She works in all the other game modes, and she's great, by the way, for Proving Grounds. Once you get to Proving Grounds, you really got to have that Padme team up and running. So, yeah, and definitely farm Cat with whatever you can. Cat is your farm that you need to get going and get on this team. She'll go great with Padme there. All right. Uppity Birch, that's what you do. Come back later, let me know what's going on, okay? All right, Biddy Bangsy, let's take a look. We got 4 people in line. We got Biddy Bangsy, Midding, and Melee Love in line with paying for roster reviews. So we're gonna get them going. Let's see here. Biddy Bangsy, 795-348-366. What you got? When am I dropping my next farming guy? In the next couple of weeks. I'm working on it. That's not something you just throw out there, you know, willy-nilly. I got to put the time and the effort in to make it, you know, make it something that's worthwhile for everybody. I'm just going to go out there and talk about stuff, and it's got to put together. So I'll have it together in the next couple of weeks. Could be sooner. Just keep an eye out for it. And in the meantime, let's welcome our longest standing and most attending Masters level member. His name is Jorge. Good to see you, buddy. All right, like and subscribe, everybody. Make Mrs. Nooch happy with your like and sub. She asks me every night, how many subs did you get? How many likes did you get? How many subs did you get? Maybe. All right, Biddy Bangsy, the Pazak Collective. Let's see what you got, Biddy Bangsy. 3.1 million. Now, we looked at this earlier this month. I don't remember, but I know I did. So, got your Geos up. What are you working on, man? It looks like you're working on it. Sith Eternal is what it looks like you're working on. Yeah, finish your Sith Eternal. Savage is a nice ad for Sith Eternal. Anybody's gonna farm Sith Eternal should get Savage Oppress in there. It's a really nice way to go. He makes those 4 extra Sith that you farm, which is Marauder, Sidious, Darth Maul, Dooku. You put Savage Oppress on that team with like a Maul lead or a Savage Oppress lead, and that can be a real problem for people. Like, my Imperial Troopers cannot get through that team, so just FYI there. Savage Oppress is a great addition. Another great addition would be, what's her name? Darth Talon would be really nice in there too, so. Anywho, so Sith Eternal, yeah. Well, Biddy Bangsy, C gas. Well, go get C, man. Do I see gas here? Haha, see what I did there? Do I see gas? Gas is hard to see. Anakin 5s, Rex, get Padme, Ahsoka Shock. Yeah, good so far. C-3PO's down there. Let me go down here to, what am I looking at? I think I'm tired, guys. We got a new puppy. Droidica's 5 stars. Okay, well, you're working on it. We got a new puppy, man. And so I didn't get a... I'm not taking... My son is taking care of it. They've been bugging me. We've lived here for a year. And my wife and my son have been like, let's get a dog. I'm like, no. And they finally broke through. And I'm like, look, you guys, all anybody ever remembers is how great the dog is after you train it. But training it and getting up to move in the middle of the night and yada, yada, yada. Pretty rough. Savage with the Triumvirate. I do throw that team out there sometimes against a light side Galactic Legend to see if I can pick off a few of them. Especially Jedi Master Luke. It's a good team to go with to pick off a few characters of Jedi Master Luke, or maybe even Rey. I haven't done it against Rey yet, so. I know, once you get a couple months in, the dogs are great, but it's definitely a lot of work, and my son is realizing now, because he's the one. She's sleeping in his room. He had to set up a little area for her. He had to block it off with boxes. He's like, man, he's like, I'm tired, but he's on summer vacation. It's a good experience for him to learn how to take care of a dog. So I've got our CLS team up and running, going for seed and gas. I mean, you're on the right path. I do. Hang on. I do really believe that Sith Eternal leads right into Executor if you do it right as well. So, I mean, this is my advice for everybody right now. It's what kind of dog? It's a, what do we call it? A Bernedoodle. But it's only going to get to like 30. I thought it was going to be like a giant, like 100-pound dog, but it's going to get to 30 pounds. So, you know, medium size. It's a Bernedoodle. She's really fluffy, really brown. She's super cute, super nice. She's fun. She's trying to play with we have another dog who is very cranky and curmudgeon-y, and he won't play with her. He never plays with anybody. He's never played with balls. He's never been never tugged at anything. So he isn't playing with her. She's trying to play with him, and she's jumping around and barking, and then he'll just run away. So check some of your mods. We'll do that. I really think you should work on Executor in the background, so that once you get C done and you get gas, once you get gas done, you should be getting Executor. So start working on those requirements for Executor here. Excuse me. Get those done in the background so that you can just get that, because you need that ship on there. You can get C and gas, and that's great, but then you go get that ship. Your sister has a Bernedoodle, our Australian Shepherd loves to bug her. There you go, Biddy Bangsy. We're on the same page. Let's look at some mods here for Biddy Bangsy. I want to see protection and speed. What I want to see on boss. There it is, protection and speed. That's a nice boss set. Very nice. Well done. Well done. For Boba Fett, you just want damage, offense, or crit damage. There's crit damage, and there's crit damage. Very nice. Very nice. James Jenkins, welcome to the channel. Your subscription is making this community a better place. Thank you so much, and Mrs. Nooch thanks you. She loves new subs. All right, there we go. I think I'd make that off. I really want this to be offense, maybe potency, but I'll just get as much offense on the guy as you can. You want him to fire off rockets and destroy stuff. You want him to fire off rockets and destroy stuff. Let me see if I can get them to bring the dog down here. We'll get her down here. Oh, by the way, well, I'll tell you her name in a minute. Don Wintime! Dom Wintime. Sorry about that. Dom Wintime, give me your ally code and you will get a roster review today, my friend. Drop that ally code and chat with some X's in there. Your mods are looking good so far here. Mods are good so far, Biddy Bangsy. Let's go take a look at everything. CLS, you know what I want to see there? Offense and tenacity. There's some tenacity. There's some offense. There's some. I'd rather have that be tenacity or offense rather than health, but at least he does share health with the rest of the team. So I'd rather have it be tenacity though, if you can. I'm doing good, yo boy, Fred. Got it, Dom. I got you. Thanks, Dom. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm not just saying that. I really, when people tell me they love my content, I gotta say, that hits so deep with me because I work really hard. I work my brains out to bring good content, you know, and it's really important to me to make the content as good as possible. And about 4 months ago, I realized that I wasn't really putting forth full effort, and since then I've really made this a strong effort to dive in and produce really solid content for you guys at a really high level. So, and we'll keep growing and growing and growing from there. So, she's dead asleep right now. Bring her down. Now she woke up. Guys, the new dog will be here in a minute. I will tell you the names. Everybody remember my current dog's name and my son's name? Somebody tell me the name of my current dog and my son. All right, your mods are looking good, man. I'd rather have a crit damage set on there, but speed's okay. We should have crit damage or offense on Anakin. You got that. Got it in spades. Your mods are looking good, Biddy Bangsy. Let's see what you got for speed. Chewie and Luke. Yes, the dog's name is Chewie. The boy's name is Luke. Let's take guesses here. We're going to do a poll. She's a girl. What do you think the new dog's name is? Padme, Leia, Rey, or Mon Mothma? Take your votes. What do you think the new dog's name is? She's a girl. Vote in there, let me know, and I'll bring her on. We'll bring her on in a minute. She's going outside, and my son's gonna bring her down to say hello. Speed. So your fastest characters. Piet should be fast. Thrawn should be fast. Dooku. Is there anybody down here that should be faster that isn't fast? Shakti should be faster. Especially since you've got her with the clones right now before you get gas. She should be faster than this. You want her to be really fast. Put her in charge of the clones. Make her really fast and make things run. Oh, it could have been Holdo. I didn't put Holdo in there, so... I told you last stream. I guess I told everybody last stream what her name is. Sorry. If you're on the last stream, then you know the dog's name. Okay, I mean, hey, Biddy Bangsy, it's looking good, man. I don't really have anything to criticize here for you. Go get your Sith Eternal, go get your gas, then go get your Executor. I would, some characters you can relic on the side. You know, Grandmaster Yoda is always a great one. Your Padme team, get them relicked up. Again, you're gonna be at 4.5 million before, or excuse me, is it 4.5 million? Or it's 4 million. You'll be at 4 million before you know it. You'll be doing Proving Grounds. You'll need to have that Padme team up and running. So make sure you get the whole Padme team up and running. It looks like Sean joined the stream. Let's say hello to Sean here. Our Masters level members get intros. Our Legacy Masters members have their own intros. Current Masters, when you join now at the Masters level, you will get a preset intro. But I got several of them loaded. You'll get an intro when you join the stream. But Sean is here. Sean emerges. All right, let me get back to this. Gotta check something here real quick. Hey, Jeff Bezos and Cody Lay rejoin Nooch Masters. I gotta get their intros back in. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. After gas and C, finish all teams with one firm charge. Yeah, get the Executor done and then go get Jabba. That's what you gotta do. But you're gonna have to get this Padme team up and running so when you get to Proving Grounds, you can run those. That's what you gotta do. But I mean, you're doing a great job, Biddy Bangs. This is in good shape. You're in good shape to meet the goals that you want to meet, and you're doing really well. You're really solid there. So. Keep me updated. Let me know what's going on, but well done. Well done, my friend. All right, midding. We're going to pull this up. I think the dog is on her way. On her way. Let's see here. We're going to say midding is going to be... Midding, are you here? Say hello. 112-823-474. We got inline right now. We got midding, and then Melee Love, and then Dom Wintime in line. Here she comes. And for all of you who voted for Leia, that is the dog's name. It's Leia. Come here, Leia. So we have Luke and Leia. No, just if they... Here she is. Check her out. Let's go to the big cam. I get my cursor over there first. Hey, Leia. What do you think? Are you a good girl, huh? What you doing? What are you looking at? Look over here. Are you a good girl? She's just hanging out. You a good girl, huh? You're a good girl. I see you. Yeah, she's so fluffy. She's so fluffy. You want to get down? Can you just say hi or something? Can you like just no? You just want. She's like, I want down. Are you okay? She's a slug. What?
Yeah, someone said she looks part Ewok, because she kind of does.
She does kind of look part Ewok. That makes sense for Leia. I mean, you know, they gave her a dress that they had sitting around. Where'd they get that dress, Luke?
Huh?
When the Ewoks gave Leia a dress?
When did the Ewoks give Leia a dress?
They gave Leia a dress.
Is that an Obi-Wan show?
No, it's in Return of the Jedi. Where'd they get the dress?
They kill a woman?
They ate someone.
Listen.
Are you gonna eat? You're not gonna eat anybody, are you? Oh my goodness, yes, you're so sweet. Okay. There you go, everybody. There's Leia, our new puppy. Here's our new puppy. Oh, she's a good girl. Thank you, sir. Yeah. You think this one looks more like Chewbacca than the other one? I think that's true. I think that's fair. All right, let's get back to it here. All right. She's a cutie. She's a cutie. Murder bears. Can you say hi? Hi? Huh? What? She got the buns. Okay. We're on Midding. Midding, are you here? Say hello, Midding. Hello, hello, says Midding. Did say hello, and I'm not paying attention. So what are you looking at? 1.8 million. I really want to see a lot more Relic characters at 1.8 million. I gotta tell you. Yeah, you should have more going on at this galactic power level. I'm not a big fan of a Gear 12 Hera. I'm not a big fan of a Gear 12 Chopper. Ugh. That tells me I'm worried about your mods now. Let's take a look. Well, it's all offense and I mean, you want crit damage there. You want crit damage and potency. Crit damage and potency is what you want. Not health and tenacity. In fact, a potency mod with tenacity primary is kind of a throwaway mod, unfortunately. So, crit damage and potency. Overinvested in Phoenix before you knew better. I get it. That's fine. You're there. You can't fix it. Nobody's unless you do you have a flux capacitor handy? If you have a flux capacitor, maybe we can do something about that. And 1.21 gigawatts. Midding, let me guess. You started playing. Let me look at some stuff here. I'm gonna take some guesses. I'm gonna guess at your playing path here. All right. I'm gonna guess that Midding started playing the game 6 to 9 months ago. Not really knowing what Midding was doing, not really know what they were doing. Kind of wandering around farming stuff. Maybe saw a few videos, saw that SWGOH was cool. And then really started to get serious, bought the Hyperdrive bundle, and now is starting to dig into stuff. Because, you know, you gotta fix your mods, man. You've got to, these mods are really, really rough.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods. I'm gonna highly recommend Midding. Go, I have a mods playlist. I got a whole playlist dedicated to mods. I think you should go watch it. And especially the first video is Mods 101. I really get into what mods to keep, what mods to use. And I do this a lot. I look at what mods should be kept, what mods should be tossed. We look at it a lot on the channel. It looks like you're working on it now. But yeah, you've got a lot. See, again, here's a tenacity cross with a potency primary. I put off the mods because it looks intimidating. It can be. It can be. But, you know, that's why you were having so much trouble unlocking Thrawn with your Phoenix, because of mods. Whenever I see an early account that's got Gear 12 Phoenix or a gear account with C3PO that's got Gear 12 or Relic Ewoks, I know that they're struggling with mods. That's the only explanation. So go watch that mods playlist. You know, do it over time. You don't have to watch it all tonight, but work on one character at a time. And I am working on, guys. It's still gonna take me quite a bit of time. I'm working on one video where I tell you how to mod every single character in the game. So it'll be here. Give me a little time and I'll get it. It'll be out, but it's gonna take me some time to get it all together. But I'm working on it. Okay, so we're gonna look at this like just a brand new, fresh roster. It's a hyperdrive roster, and I believe that every hyperdrive roster should just go straight to Executor. And I'm gonna say Executor into Jabba would be the way to go here. You'll end up with a CLS team, a Bounty Hunter team, an Imperial Trooper team. You'll get you get your Vader team on the side. You get SWGOH Press Relic. Get your Geos up to Gear 12. I just think that's the path you should follow here. You should start working on Executor right now. So you gotta farm the ships. Houndstooth is there. Slave 1 is there. Tide Banch need to work on. Xandu Blood need to work on. IG 2000 you need to work on, and then your Imperial Bomber. So start working on Executor right now. Samir Patel, this is what you do. You read the pinned message, and then you read whatever that pops up here in a second. So... Okay. On your way to Executor, do a modified CLS team. So you're gonna do CLS. Do you have the right Zetas on this guy? Yes. Okay. You're gonna do CLS, Han Solo, R2, Chewbacca, and Chupio. Build this team up. Okay. On your way to Executor. Work on Executor in the background. Get this team up to Relic right here, and then go get Executor. That's the next two things you were thinking about. Darth Revan, then Padme, should you drop it? Let's go take a look. I mean, you really don't have any progress toward Darth Revan. See, here's the thing. Teams are not complete in this game anymore until you hit Relic levels. So... Relic characters are complete characters. And yeah, you know, Relic 3 and above really, but just Relic is where you want to be. Gear 12 characters is not a full team. So you've already got 7-star CLS, 7-star Han Solo, 7-star R2, 7-star Chewie, and 6-star Chupio. Don't drop this farm. Don't abandon this team right now. It's almost 3PO is better than R2, but this is a really good team right here, the 5 of these guys. Don't just leave them in the background and go get Darth Revan. You haven't even farmed Darth Revan. Get this team Relic. Get these 3. Luke, Han, get R2 Gear 12. Don't do Relic and R2. Chewbacca, Chupio, get them Relic. That's going to be a banger team for you. Get that done. Relic Savage Press. And then you can, I wouldn't do, you've already got plenty of stuff farmed. You don't need to farm more stuff. You need to increase and improve the stuff you got. You know what I'm saying? You don't need more stuff on this roster. You don't need more characters and more teams. You need to improve the teams that are on the roster today. So you can build an Imperial Trooper team. You can build up your Geo team to Gear 12. Do that CLS team. And then while you're doing that, you're farming for Executive in the background. Farm your Imperial TIE Bomber, farm your Bounty Hunter ships up, and you're gonna farm toward Executor, okay? So finish your CLS team, Gear 12 your Geos, farm and Relic up Savage Press 2, and farm your way toward Executor, okay? That's what you do. That's where you push this roster. That's gonna keep you busy for a while, but I just don't see the need. Yeah, he's doing a lot for you in getting GAC. Imagine if he was Relic, and Han Solo was Relic, and Chewbacca was Relic, and Chupio was Relic. Not only would they do a lot for you in Grand Arena, they will... I don't know if they can do it with R2. They can at least get to Tier 2 of the... what's the assault battle called? The Imperial one? I don't know what it's called. When they fight it'll get you to Tier 2 of an assault battle. It might get you to Tier 3, although I think you need 3PO for that. But you can bang on an assault battle too. Just... The CLS team is great. They're great in so many ways for you. Get that team finished. So don't go farming more teams now, other than farming the Executive requirements in the background. Finish off what you got. Geos, CLS, Savage Press. You can even get Zam Wessel geared up. And then you can work on your Imperial Troopers. Those are the teams to work on, and then get your Executive farm underway. That's what you got to do here. That's my... I mean, everybody can do what they want. You can take my advice or leave it. That's what you gotta do. And you gotta work on your mods. You really need to pick one character at a time. Look up one character at a time, how to mod them, and fix their mods. You can check that. There's plenty of videos out there from me and other people. You can also just go to swgoh.gg, pull up the character, and look at best mods, and you'll see it there. Hope that helps you out, Midding. Hope that helps you out. Hang on one second, I'll be right back. Had to do something a little gross there. All right. Melee Love, are you here? Say hello. Melee Love. Virtue signals. Well, oh boy. Watch out. Melee Love is virtue signaling. Should I get into my speech about society? Death Knight Assassins. Let's do a poll. Do you want my speech about society? Here we go. Let me know if you want the speech. I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to loader roster reviews too, Riggs. The challenge is... What did I sniff? It's more like I blew. The challenge is with loader is that you can't see anybody's roster. So I've got people signed up for those roster reviews in June. We'll do it once or twice. We'll do it once. Is it anything like my sequel speech? It's probably pretty similar. We'll do it once or twice, but it's got to be people like sharing screenshots with me of their roster so I can take a look. Melee Love, I started a Java farm but only have one rec done. But since it's not far into it, I'm okay to divert. I just don't know what to go for right now. Java! Wow, this is a red roster. Holy cow. Talk about your red rosters. Look at this, man. My goodness. Woo! Hang on. Hey everybody, on today's roster review stream, we were looking at Melee Love's roster. I opened it up and man, I'm blinded by all the red. Look at this, 4 million. 4 million with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and Star Killer, and just red. There's Darth Revan, HK. We got Mara Jade up there. Well, we got Star Killer. So, I mean, just red as far as the eye can see. We got Juhani up for Star Killer, Dash Render for the only blue stuff on this roster is stuff that was required for SLKR or Star Killer. Other than that, and oh, look at this. We got 3 Relic Tuskens. How about them apples? You don't see that every day. 4, 5. A fully Relic Tusken team. That is not something you observe on a daily basis in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes on a 4 million roster. Look at this bad boy hum. We're having some fun with this, Melee, aren't we? Very nice. Doing some galactic challenges, having some fun. So there you go, everybody. Just wanted to show you this roster where I'm seeing total red. Look at those Tuskens. I've never seen that before. That's a first for Tuskens for me at a roster at this level. Congratulations, Melee Love. You just got your very own YouTube short. I think I squeezed that in there. Nice. Chieftain was your 330 pull, so you just went ahead and you ran with it, huh? Wow. Malgus today for Eric Dago. Congratulations, man. Nice. Okay, everybody wants to hear I'll give my speech about society here. I'll keep it quick. It's 70% want to hear it, but we'll keep it short. I'll try to. Man, Melee, I like what you're doing here, and you don't really have anything started. You don't have anything started, so why not go for Java? You're gonna be going from scratch. Now, I'll say the same thing I said a minute ago. You need to finish your farms. So you look. CLS, Han, Chewie. I thought I saw some big Ewoks. 3PO, Chupio. Get this team done. Get this team done. You need to max your Ironhide, maybe. That's right, Riggs. Well, you have to get that team done to go get Jabba anyway, so that's what you do. Finish off your CLS team and finish Relic Savage Press. You'll like that. That's going to be a red one. So Relic off your CLS team on your way to Jabba the Hutt. Go get Jabba the Hutt. You got CLS farm there. You know, I just saw that you did Greedo and nothing else. Just while you're working on CLS, while you're working on Jedi Knight Luke, work on your background stuff for Jabba the Hutt, and go get Jabba. Just get it done. Just get it done. It's gonna look really. It'll look really nice. You'll get a nice CLS team out of it. You're on the right path here. I would just do it. I would just do it. Check our Galactic Republic. How do we know? How do we know Melee is a she? We don't know that. Galactic Republic are not strong. Not strong. That's some of the weakest Galactic Republic I've ever seen, actually. Yo, rerun trading was the 82nd like. We need 18 more likes to have a dance party at the end here. Ships, we looked at ships. We're looking at all of it. We're looking at all of it. Ships are not ready for much here. They're kind of lacking on ships. What I would mainly, I just think that, yeah. Go get Jabba. You were thinking about Jabba. Don't divert. Go get Jabba. The first step in this is push your way straight to Jedi Knight Luke. You're going to have to go to Wampa, Hermit Yoda, Rebel Officer Leia Organa. While you're getting those character shards farmed up, finish your CLS team and finish Savage Press. You got G12 Geos. That's a good thing. And you work right there, Jabba. I just think you'd be in really good shape. And maybe you got Razor Crest at 330. What am I looking for? Smuggler? I always think Smuggler. It's cargo. I always think Smuggler. I guess they make it cargo ships so they could put the Phantom and the Ghost in there, but, So Razor Crest, you got it at 7 stars, but not activated. But you don't have the TIE Bomber yet. You can do Executor if you want. Executor Jabba, to me, is the primary path for rosters right now. So one or the other, but you're in really good shape to finish off a CLS team, finish off Savage, and push straight toward Jedi Knight Luke and get yourself Jabba. Maybe you farm them both. Farm both Jabba and Executor and just see which one you get to first. But I think that's the way you need to go. Push forward, get those done, and get them on your roster. Let's take a look at some mods while we're here. You need a speed setting. I know he wants some offense on him, but what you wanted to be doing, yeah, this isn't very much speed at all, actually. 9 there. The 20s are good. The 10, 27, that's a nice one. But look, you want him to be doing as many siphons as possible. So you need to have him taking as many turns as possible, but you don't want him gaining turn meter because then he loses health. So he takes damage when he gains turn meter. So you need to get speed on Kylo. Get him as fast as possible. Let's see, health. I'm okay with this set. I don't like that, no speed there, and I'd rather see a health or defense up here with a speed secondary, but that's okay. That's a good set on Kylo. It's not a perfect set, but it's a good set. Let's look at Darth Revan. This should be a speed set as well. You want him to just go first. Just go as fast as possible. 104, yeah, you need to work on some speed mods for sure. Definitely work on some speed mods. You need Darth Revan fast, you need Mara Jade super fast. She's fast. You really, yeah, I would take some time to work on some speed mods. Get a speed set on Kylo Ren, Spring Leader Kylo Ren. Everything else though is looking good. Your mods are in good shape. I like what you've done here. I like the roster, etc. Renask, you can sign up right now for the June roster reviews on the Discord. So you go put your ally code into that room, and you'll be eligible for the spinning wheel in June. I thought I had it pulled up, and I don't. And, we'll close it down on June 1st. We close the room down. We start putting it together, and we start doing roster reviews. I don't think I'll be doing it on June 1st, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Melee, I mean, I like all the red, but, I would work your way toward Jedi Knight Luke and Executor and see where you get first. And Jedi Knight Luke on the way to Jabba. So start farming those Executor and Jabba requirements in the background, okay? Alright, while I'm pulling up Don Wintime, you want my speech about society? Sure, we'll give it. I'll make it quick. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, and I've said it before. Don, this is you, by the way. We have, first of all, anybody should be able to live whatever life they want to live as long as it's not hurting other people, okay? Just period. However you dress, however you want to be, however, live your life. Live your life. As long as you're not hurting other people or hurting yourself, we need to make sure people aren't hurting themselves, although we're not doing a very good job of that. But, we seem to have this idea that anybody who's a victim should be recompensed somehow. So if you are a victim, you should get money, you deserve a better house, You deserve something. You should be able to march. You should be able to go stand in traffic and stop everybody from doing everything. So there's this rush from a certain segment of the population. This is not directed toward anybody of any skin color or sexual orientation or anything. There's just certain people with certain personalities, because I certainly know a lot of people of all races and creeds and sexual orientations and everything that don't have this mentality, but the idea that you need to be a victim because then you'll get rewards. And that's unfortunate, because just being a victim in and of itself is not virtuous. I'm just here to tell you, there is no virtue in being a victim. There may be virtue in that. There may be something we need to look at and fix, and maybe you're a virtuous person otherwise. But just being a victim in and of itself does not make you virtuous, and doesn't make you deserving of praise and attention. Oh boy, attention. Boy, we wanted some attention, don't we? Anyway, that's my basic idea of society. And I think we have this race to victimhood right now, because there's enough TV shows and enough podcasts, enough places where you can talk about being a victim, and you'll get heard, and everybody will be, oh yes, you're a victim, you're a victim, you're a victim. Just move forward, man. Just put on your big boy pants, put on your big girl pants. Put your belt on, strap it up, and move forward. Life sucks. There's not one person in this chat, not one person in my family. We had a really bad news today. Some people have it worse than others. It's 100% true. 100% true. You can push. You got to keep moving. And if you need to talk to somebody, if you need some counseling, or you need someone to talk to, find that. Go get it. Dig it up. Figure it out. I don't know. There's got to be a way to get to it. So anyway, you get what you give. You can't rely on others to get ahead. 100% Joe Ginsu. That's true. That's true. Anyway, there you go. That's my thoughts on society. We're giving way too much quarter to a very small minority of people. That Sean has gifted Nooch Too Good 5 memberships. You know what you say to that? Let's make it green, everybody. Where are we? Where is he? Where's this guy? Make it green. Ugh. There we go. Make it green, Sean. All right, Dom Doggo 4 Bravehearts. Dom, are you here? Super green, super green. Copen Dallas. That's a great one too. Intentionally putting yourself in bad circumstances to try and garner sympathy. Or yeah, it's horrible. It's stupid. The Gerb. Hey Gerb, what's up? How you doing, Gerb? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I know it's an homage to your brother. I want to meet your wishes as much as I can. All right, Dom, 10-week-old hyperdrive account going for executive. Well, that's what you should do. Good job. Out. Gerb would say you should go for inquisitors. So, all right. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. He would tell you to work on that here maybe next, but not yet. All right, man. Well, you're well on your way to hyperdrive. Let's look at some Bosk mods while we're at it. Dank Ideals deserves an intro. Does Dank Ideals? Man, excuse me, I'm burping now. Everybody's burping. How? Time's up. Over. Plow. Snap. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, he's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. Oh, his old back to these ropes, and that's when his mom's spaghetti, sweaty.
I sense a presence. A presence I haven't felt since.
Dank Ideals.
You have become a rival!
Anybody that calls that rapping may be a victim. If you call that rapping, you may be a victim. I'm just saying. Looking at Executor Rex, everything looks good, except how do you farm Razor Crest? You get Razor Crest in the Fleet Arena store. Hey, every single player in the game, there are 3 things that you must farm in the Fleet shop. In the Fleet Arena shop, aside from Zetas, the 3 things you must farm are the Razor Crests, General Grievous, and Darth Vader every time they pop up until you've got them done, then stop. Razor Crest, Darth Vader, General Grievous, every time they pop up until you get them done, then stop. My rapping puts the fat boys... I don't think so. I don't think that's true. right, I'm looking for speed and protection. There it is. Protection and speed. Good job. Well done. Are these all protection? Protection. I prefer protection over tenacity. What do you think, Gerbil? Do you like tenacity there or protection? I like protection across the board on Bosk. His leadership ability with a 50% bonus protection really makes things better there. I mean, you're well on your way toward Executor. You've got this thing in motion. I would like to see an Imperial Trooper team. Gerbil says protection too, everybody. All the big boys agree. 100% protection. As much protection as you get on Bosk. Yes, he recovers protection, not tenacity. 100%. Yeah, you got to get this team humming, man. Veers, Piet, Stark, Gideon, and Dark Trooper. Just get these 5 up and running. You got to get Piet moving. His Zeta right now isn't... Emperor's Trap isn't doing anybody any good right now. I guess you're throwing out there with Vader, maybe. Get these 5 moving. That needs to be a full team. It'll look really good on your roster as you work your way around toward Executor. I like the fact that you're getting Cad Bane up. Let's take a look here. Do I like Hyperdrive? I love all players. I love all players, Bob's your uncle. I love free-to-play players. I love Hyperdrive players. I love the Whales. I love the Dolphins. I love the folks who quit and came back. I love them all. Everybody's great. We're having fun here. How do we have fun if we don't appreciate our neighbors and what they're doing and how they're farming and all that good stuff? Okay, you're on your way here. Let's go take a look at that. TIE Bomber's on its way too. Okay, you're on your way. 2 or 3 months. I would do that TIE Bomber twice a day. TIE Bomber twice a day. Do I love Ram? You talking about Ram Bam? Are you talking about Ram the Galaxy Heroes content? Is he still playing? I don't think he's still making content. Or are you saying something else? He's still getting on Heinz's. Okay, no, he is. Which Sith ship is next? I think at most of this, actually, so he just talks to Heinze now. So it looks like Ram Bam's channel is mostly talking to Heinze and just making content when he wants to make it, just at his own pace. Yeah, I like Ram Bam. Why wouldn't I like Ram Bam? Is that what you meant? Do I like the LA Rams? Screw the Rams. You are not asking about the LA Rams. They stole our football team. Yeah, I'm from St. Louis. They stole our football team. The NFL conspired to steal our football team, buried it, got away, and the St. Louis City just took a $700 million reward for it or whatever. But we got hosed, man. We got complete. Stan Kroenke is evil. That was a wow, what a joke. What a joke that is. Like you stole the Cardinals? The St. Louis Cardinals? What? Like the football Cardinals from Chicago back in 1935 or whatever? What are you talking about? Like, you're talking about stealing the football Cardinals from Chicago? It's like 1956 or something? Well, I don't know. My dad was a child when that happened, so when he's dead now, I don't really think much about it. We did steal the Rams from LA, but that was their fault. But the NFL certainly conspired to get the Rams out of St. Louis, and that's frustrating. And then the Bidwells don't want to run a good franchise. They don't care about fans. Bidwells don't care about fans at all, man. Spare ribs are from Montreal. I don't know. Okay. Well, people are bitter about St. Louis, man. Yikes. All right, what are we talking? We're talking to Dom here. Dom, you're in really good shape. I like your executive push. I do think you need to get a full Imperial Trooper team. up and running. So you have those bounty hunters and you'll have Imperial troopers along with your, you know, Vader, bounty hunters, Imperial troopers. You need an Anakin. You need a Qui-Gon Omicron with Anakin. You need a little bit more juice here. Your friend was drafted by the Rams when you had Bettis. Well, that was at the very beginning of the Rams. Because Bettis went to the Steelers and he won 1 or 2 Super Bowls there. You got an ad for Galaxy Heroes on the stream? Man, that's awesome. Perfect. Family is temporary SW. Wow, Max George. Yeesh. Careful. Careful, everybody. We got people bitter. Let's see, when did the Cardinals go? The Cardinals won NFL championships in 1925 and 1947 in Chicago. And after 40 seasons in Chicago, they moved to St. Louis in 1960. And Riggs is still bitter about it. 1960. 73 years ago, the Cardinals moved to St. Louis. Now they're in a whole new, not even in St. Louis anymore. Wow, Riggs is bitter. How old are you, Riggs? Are you like 85 years old? Are you from Chicago? Nobody in Chicago says Chicago. They say Chicago. My mom yells at me all the time about it. She's from Chicago. She's actually from Glen Ellen, but it's not Chicago. It's not Chicago. It's Chicago. Yeah, the Stars going to Dallas was bad. Brett Hull going to Dallas was bad. Good for him, I guess. Okay. Working on Qui-Gon and Anakin in the background. I got 20 Omicron mats waiting for... Okay, there you go. Get that done. Then you should work on Wampa and Savage. So those are your next 2 solos. So yeah, get those solo Grand Arena teams going. Qui-Gon, Anakin, Wampa, Savage. Get those solo, you know, Grand Arena teams going while you're working toward Executor. You'll be in great shape there. That Executor, you're well on your path here. I do think that's the things you should work on. Get an Imperial Trooper team up and running. Get your, what did I say? Wampa, or get your Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron with Anakin. Get your Wampa up and get your Savage Press. That's 3 teams, 4 characters, 3 teams. 4 characters, 3 teams for Grand Arena. Get up and going, and by then, by the time you get those done, you'll have Executor. Then you can move on to your next farm, which is, you know, moving on toward Jabba. I just think Jabba's a great idea at this point, so I think Jabba's a great idea at this point. But look, definitely need to work on, let's see, excuse me. Ron? There you go. That's going to pop up something for you in a second to read. Crit damage for Boba Fett here. Some potency and some potency. I prefer offense over potency there, but hey, he needs potency too, so that's a good set for Jabba. Nice little crit damage set for Darth Vader. You don't really need, and I need to fix this too, you don't really need the crit chance. He gets an extra 50% crit chance with Merciless Massacre. So with Merciless Massacre, his crit chance will already be at, if you get rid of that set, he's already be over 100% crit chance just with Merciless Massacre. So you don't really need the crit chance on. Go with potency there instead. And I mean, you're looking good here. Your mods are looking good. Got the you're in good shape. You're in good shape. Imperial Troopers, Savage, Qui-Gon Anakin, Wampa, on your way to Executor. Get Executor done, and then I'd say pivot straight into Jabba, and you'll be in really good shape. So you'll get a lot of great teams out of that. But I want to see the Imperial Trooper team on there for sure. All right, Dom, any other questions before I go, or hit me real quick? We're going to jump over into some of our free ones here now. Let's take a look at Bear. Not I Kill Care Bears, but Bear. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at Bear here. It's gonna be 128-949-544. 128-949-544. Scotty boy! Anytime, Dom. Welcome aboard, buddy. I can't get her up to power cutting. Scotty boy. Rebellion, this is a new account. Level 72 account? What? This is a weird team. Boy, is this a weird team. This is also a weird team. What are you doing here, Bear? What's happening on this thing? Yeah, brand new account. Where's all your gear, man? At level 72, you should have a lot more gear than this. Let's give my nose itches. Yeah, there's a lot of. It seems like there's a lot of gear. I mean, I see you working on geos. Make sure to get that Executrix up. You only got 6 more levels, and you need a 5-star Executrix and 6 more levels. I would highly recommend farming Sunfac and his ship. You need to farm the Geo ships in 3 places. Geos and their ships. You need to farm them all in the Galactic War store, in the Fleet Arena store, and with your Get 1 currency. Especially the game is now. Now that you can farm a lot of that stuff with raid currency, farm Sunfac and his ship, and Spy and his ship with that Get 1 currency that you get. That'd be really important. That'd be really important to do. Get those Geos up and running in their ships. You need to have 5 4-star dark side ships in the next 6 levels. And you're going to need 6 5-star ships. So you need 6 5-star ships. You need 5 4-star dark side ships. So I'd say the Geos are your 3 of them. Vulture Droid will be 4. I don't know if I get that to 5 or not. Did you buy a Vulture Droid pack? Ahsoka would be the other one. Farm that in Galactic War. That's how it works, Brandon. That's how it works, my friend. Let's go, Brandon. I would, if I were you right now, it's a free-to-play account. I bet Nooch has love for GSOT, pretty special team. What is GSOT? I don't know what that means. Galactic Sons of Thrawn? I don't know what that is. He is missing Bodhi Zeta, Dank. That's right. Don't do Bodhi Zeta. Don't do Bodhi Rooks Zeta. Greatest show on turf. Well, yeah, it's maybe the best offense ever put together. Did you watch those guys? Dude, when your quarterback takes 2 teams to the Super Bowl and takes one that hasn't been there in 40 years or whatever, 50, 60 years. Kurt Warner's amazing. So is Marshall Falk, and so is Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt. So is the defense. It was just a great team. It's a great team. Az Hakim. Patriots fan. Mike Martz just refused to run the ball. If he'd have just handed the ball to Marshall Falk in the second half, we would have scored 35 points in that Super Bowl. But he kept passing and kept passing and kept passing. I don't think this is the lowest GP count. It's down there. So, Bear, you need to really push harder to get those ships up. You got 6 levels here, which is going to be probably 4 to 5 weeks for you. In 4 to 5 weeks, you need to get 6 5-star ships, and you need to get 5 4-star dark side ships. You may be able to start farming Kylo Ren Unmasked every single day now. I'm not sure if you can get there or not. But if you farm Kylo Ren Unmasked Cantina node every single day, you might be able to get his ship to 5 stars in time. It'll be close. I think you would be able to if you started farming today. If you only used your guild energy, your guild rewards for the First Order Special Forces TIE pilot and his ship, you could probably get that to 5 stars. But yeah, yeah. Work on that, because you're not going to be getting Zeta mats otherwise. Get your Geos up. You work your way slowly toward Executor. You're kind of on your way. Get a Qui-Gon Omicron on the way. Go check out my farming guide. Go check my farming guide. Will fit this perfectly. My most recent farming guide, my free-to-play farming guide, I did it like a couple months ago. That'll fit this roster perfectly if you go check that out. It'll really do well for you. So, there you go. And that's it. You're pretty new here, but definitely get those ships. The ships should be your focus right now. Those Geo ships will put you in a really good position to get some crystals in Fleet Arena, and you need to farm up all 3 places. The Galactic War Store, and by the way, you're probably not finishing Galactic War right now, and that's hurting you a lot. An Imperial Trooper team would go a long way to finishing Galactic War for you. So, Galactic War Shop, Fleet Arena Shop, and the Get One Energy. Go farm all the Geos and their ships with this, and that'll help you be a better bear. So get that done, and save up your Zetas to do Merciless Massacre right here. And you need to work on your mods too. They're not very good, so work on those. All right. There you go, Bear. That's a new account. Let's take a look at our next free-to-play account here. It's going to be Mr. D. Dorian. Let's let him know we're on his roster right now. All right. Sith Eternal Kami. Ha! Omega. Okay, what do we got? Carbonite 2. Hey, kind of look at that. Palpatine team is cranking. This is a Sith heavy roster right here. Finish these 2, unless if you're already doing the Watt mission, that's fine, but these would look better G12. Let's see. Vader, Piet, Palpatine, Thrawn, Tarkin, Boba Fett. A lot of the stuff you need. Veers. That leadership is done. Do we have Piet's Zeta? Yes. Oh, that's a nice Piet. That is a nice Piet. How much speed you got on them? 108. So I see you're working on speed. That's probably maybe one of your better speed squares. I can accept that at your galactic power. We are getting moving here, Mr. D. I think this is an Executor push. No, that's not a bad use of crystals at all, mating. I do it all the time. It's the only place to get those relic mats, really. Yeah, it's not if you, no, that's, Danny, that's not right. You can do it every day. If you're willing to fork out a little money for crystals and you want to spend it somewhere, relic mats is never a horrible place to spend crystals. What do we do here? I mean, he's going for Executor. Build out your troopers a little more. Finish off your Geos to Gear 12. Relic Savage Press. Relic Generate Anakin. You got Qui-Gon Omicron? I don't think so. Nope. I got Savage already. I think that a Poggle Omicron and a Qui-Gon Omicron look nice, and you can get Jenna Anakin to Gear 12 and Relic, and he'll just do some damage for you. You're definitely working on building out your troopers, kind of. Not super building them out, but kind of building them out. Okay. Farm Dark Trooper every day, man. Get that Dark Trooper up. You guys talking about something else? Are you talking about this account or something else, guys? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, I'm working on, where's your TIE Bomber? Working on TIE Bomber, okay. So this guy is, so Mr. D is going for Executor, and I think that's a great way to go. Definitely, yeah, we will have a dance party at the end of the stream, AJ. Definitely finish off your Executor, push towards it, get it done. Get an Imperial Trooper team up in the meantime. Gear 12 your GOs. Get Anakin up and get a Qui-Gon Omicron, get a Poggle Omicron. That'll be a good thing. And once you finish that, you'll have some work to do. But I would say generally the pivot from there is CLS. You got CLS, so go get that CLS team done. And you can pivot over into Jabba, or maybe you can go get Sith Eternal as well. But you're on the right path with Executor right now. I like this. CLS, first standard account as a GL. Is it possible? It's possible. It wouldn't be very smart. That's not a smart move. If you were gonna do one, that just doesn't seem very smart. By the time you get to Galactic Legend, you've probably saved up 10 to 12 Zetas, and you're not gonna use those? You're just gonna save them for no good reason? That's weird. Again, you don't really need crit chance on Vader, just change these to potency, but this is a nice mod set. Your mods are along the right path. Yeah, Justin Z Legolas would do that for one of his accounts, sure. Start a 5th account and see if you can do that. It just doesn't make any sense, though. You're going to drop that first Zeta on your Galactic Legend, then you're going to go fill in 10 Zetas right behind it. There'd be no point for that. I don't see any value. I think there's a lot of negative value in waiting for your first Galactic Legend before you throw a Zeta on. A lot of negative value there. I like the mods. This should be all protection, though. You don't want health. You want protection. You want protection. Protection. Want a bunch of potency here. Yeah, speed and potency. Want potency on that cross of defense. It's not value, it's theory? Well, don't you theorize to get value out of something? Are you just theorizing? I mean, you could theorize anything. Could my first Galactic Legend be the new Galactic Legend they release later this year? Yeah. You're theorizing. It could be. It won't be the best account. You'll be, losing a lot of stuff in between. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Mr. D, keep pushing forward, man. But get those Imperial Troopers built out. Finish off your Geos. Get an Omicron on Poggle. Get an Omicron on Qui-Gon. Get Jenna Anakin up to go along with it. Imperial Troopers. And when you're done with the Executor, go off and finish CLS, and you'll be a happy camper. That's how you do that, Mr. D. All right, Catalin. Let's take a look at Catalin here. We got 2 more to go before the free roster, or before the dance. Unless somebody pipes in with another paid roster review here. And I got my dailies. Am I alone? I'm gonna take a vote here. Let me look up Catalin's roster. Beskar Bandito! Speaking of ponying up. Let's see here. Okay. Beskar Bandito! It's been a minute, buddy. Yesterday was your birthday. We'll start Jabba ticket farming tonight. Please check for size of the account. Please speed check for size of the account, please. Thanks. Okay. We got Catalin up here first. I'm gonna do a quick poll here. I think that Revenge of the Fifth is stupid. Do you like Revenge of the Fifth? I'd like to know. I love May the 4th. I remember the first time I heard May the 4th, I was like, that's awesome, that makes sense. May the 4th be with you. It's right there, it's perfect. May the 4th. And then we just couldn't leave it, right? We couldn't leave it where it was. Revenge of the 5th. Blah. That's not even a saying. May the 4th is actually the day. May the 4th. May the 4th. Revenge of the 5th is not a thing. And by the way, it's also Cinco de Mayo, which is kind of an important day for our Mexican friends. Revenge of the 5th is just dumb. I think it's dumb. You're allowed to like it if you want. You can be. You're allowed to be wrong. Everybody can be wrong. I don't like Revenge of the 5th. May the 4th is actually built into the name. It's a perfect play on words. It makes a ton of sense. Revenge of the 5th is just people just can't ever leave good enough alone. That's my opinion. 55% of you disagree with me. You like Revenge of the 5th. Nah. You can shove it. You can shove it. All right, Catalin. Let me ping Catalin. Okie dokie. I don't like what comes with it. The day is mad. I don't care. What comes with Revenge of the 5th? The chest we got? The daily calendar? Alright, Catalin, what do we got going on here? You also celebrate Return of the 6th. Whatever. That's not a thing. Return of the 6th? That's not even anything. That's nothing. Like, Revenge of the 5th, at least, is Revenge of the Sith. It's still not May the 4th, because May the 4th is an actual thing. Return of the 6th? That's not a thing. There's no Return of the Sith. There's no... What are you talking about? Now, if there was a date that was Smedai or something... Return of the 6th? What? Return of the 6th? Is that what somebody just said? Revenge of the... No. I'm sorry, man. I love you. I think you're a great person, Jack Swellington. I just think that's really dumb. But I'm glad you're here. I'm happy to see you, and I appreciate your company. And I appreciate the support that you give to the channel. Revenge of the 5th. You can't even... Revenge of the 6th. Renas, the top 100 of your fleet arena is full of 7-star executives. Is it? Were you in like a brand? Did you open up a game at the very beginning of the game and then leave it for 4 years and then just come back? May the 4th has not been around since 1979. When did May the 4th start? One of the earliest uses of the phrase is May the 4th be with the kingdom. May 4th, 1979, when a London newspaper writer congratulated Britain's new Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher on her first day in office. May the 4th be with you, Maggie. Congratulations. The first time I heard it was like 10 years ago. I guess it's been around since 1979. First time I ever heard it, you Googled it. Well, you were right, Joe. First time I ever heard it was like 10 years ago. Okay. Catalin. 6.2 million. One galactic legend. Uh-oh. Executor 4 stars. 6.2. Radis. Ugh. Ugh. Your birthday's May the 4th, but you don't remember? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember it either. I think it's just become a thing in the last 10 years. Like, I guess that they did it back in 1979 for Margaret Thatcher, but it didn't really catch on to the last 10 years or so. Jay Chung is here. Let's say hello to Jay Chung. Our legacy members get their very own intros, and Jay Chung's is Single Malt Jedi.
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
You want a
buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Dank Ideals is just trying to bring out my old man side even more. Don't forget to celebrate the Phantom 7th. No, we're done. We're done. Nope. I'm not engaging anymore, but I will do your roster review again, Dank Ideal. We'll take a look at that. We will take a look at Dank Ideals Profundity Star Killer Rush account. Catalin, this account is a little bit behind, my friend. 6.2 million. You should have 2 or 3 Galactic Legends. You should have a 7-star Executor. I feel like you're definitely behind. I like your Relic 7 Wampa. I'll say that. A little too much tenacity. You don't need this much tenacity. I would just... If you want to have 1 tenacity set, fine, but you need more health. I would get more health on there. Some tenacity is okay. You don't need this much tenacity. And get these health mods 6-dotted. That'll add an extra 11% health for him or her. I'm not looking at any more of these suggestions for days. You guys are just trying to get under my skin. Well, so you have Jedi Master Luke. There's... Maybe they're working on Darth Revan, I guess. Time to make it a whole annoying calendar of Star Wars days? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey, Bananakin, what do you think of Revenge of the 6th and Revenge of the 5th and blah, 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 fart, fart, fart? You all deserved that. You all... Hey, Bananakin, are you sure? Yes. You all deserved every minute of that. Revenge of the 5th is dumb. Rise of the 6th is worse, and anything else after that, you can just forget about it. It's so dumb. No, I'm with Bananakin here. I agree with Bananakin. I'm fully on board Bananakin at this moment in time. 69% like Revenge of the 5th? I think you're just trolling me now. I think you're just trolling. I think it's 50-50 and 20% of you just wanted to troll me, so I'm ending this poll. The poll is ended. No more trolling, man. No more trolling. You're breaking my heart. Seba-sanma! Welcome to the channel. Your subscription makes Mrs. Nooch happy and makes this community a better place. Thank you so much. This roster is letting me down a little bit here. Padme shouldn't be this fast. No, not crit damage on Padme. You need health. Look. Everybody gets 50% max health, and this protection up is based on their health. And this protection up is based on their health. Yeah, you're getting it. I am... wow. Yikes. That's bad.
Take these 2 over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods. Yeah, these mods are bad, Catalin. Bad, bad, bad. Weirdest Padme mods I've ever seen in my life. I agree with that. Celebrating May the 8th Brother Day? No, forget it, Joe Ginsu. Speed set. Whoa! Hold your horses. That's one of the fastest Jedi Knight Revens I've ever seen. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up here. Best mods. That's not what I wanted. The fastest Jedi Knight Revan out there is 355. This is one of the fastest ones I've seen. And there's a lot that are faster, but that's a really fast Jedi Knight Revan. Really, really fast. Wow. Well, congrats on that. How fast is Mando? Really fast. Now I get it. Once he starts taking basics, he's feeding the whole team with turn meter. Is it not there? Where is it? There it is. I mean, every time he takes a turn, he's feeding turn meters. So, hey, Alex, what's up? Some really good speed mods out there. Although this shouldn't be a speed set. We all know what the story is there with Chupio. This should be an offense and tenacity set because he shares it with the whole team once Chupio's on the team. All right, let's. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take a look at it. Let's go and take a look at this roster. There's Gas. Well, it seems like Jedi Master Kenobi is right around the corner. Wow, how 6.2 million and only a 6-star what? Yowza. Yowza. Somebody say Tuscans? No. 6-star what on a 6.3 million account? So, you have Jedi Master Luke. First of all, fix your mods. Yeah, Grievous should be relicked. Get your Darth Revan finished. Get him up there and go get Malak. A bunch of unfinished farms here. Savage, Droidica, Grievous. The clones to go with Gas. Treya down there, she's not looking so sharp. Got Executor already. I mean, I would say go get your Jedi Master Kenobi and farm in the background for Jabba. Start farming those Jabba requirements while you're getting Jedi Master Kenobi. You won't be that far from Jabba, but you're closer to Jedi Master Kenobi. Hope you're in a guild that's getting you watch shards right now. So definitely do that. You need to work on your mods, one character at a time, fixing. Go watch my mods playlist. It'll help a lot. And go check out mods out there in swgoh.gg. And yeah, I just I don't know. Fix your CLS mods first. Make sure you fix your CLS mods before anything else. It's offense and tenacity. That's what you want on for sure. But work on your mods. Go look up some mods. Watch the mods playlist. That'll help you a lot. And yeah, go get Jedi Master Kenobi and then get Jabba. That's the way to go. That's the direction you should go with this account for sure. That's where you gotta go. Get it moving. Get it done. These are the things we do. Catalin. Okay, Beskar Bandito. I'm kind of tiring out here, guys. Beskar Bandito. 864-192-445. Check something here. John Castillo, welcome to the channel. You've just made one of the best decisions of your life and a decision that will benefit this community and your family for years to come. Thank you, John Castillo. All right. What are you doing here, Bess? What is going on? You just got the Dorito fighter in there? Cute. You did that just for this review, didn't you, Beskar? Beskar Bandito fiddles around with his arenas just for the stream. There you go. Tuscan Warrior and the Dorito TIE Fighter in there. Happy birthday, Beskar Bandito. Jabba ticket farming tonight. Nice. Check mods for the size of the account. We'll do that right now. So, we looked at this roster before. We'll check mods for the size of the account. 5.7 million. Should be all protection here. Oh, excuse. Protection, offense, protection, defense, protection. That's the right mod set. Could be more speed on there. But you're in really good shape with your Anakin. I like that. I like that gas. Radish should be all about speed, right? Speed, speed, and more speed. He's got decent speed on there. He's got good speed. It's surprised there isn't a guild of neutrineers. I think everyone's going to spread out with what they're doing to manage that. Samir, how you doing? Yes, Samir, he is, he's cheating. Nah, I threw in there on defense for fun, just so you guys could see that. That's a fast cat. I mean, your mods are looking good so far, my friend. Let's check something a little more dicey. General Grievous. Health. 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 Yeah. Health. Speed's not as big of a concern. Chris Hardy! Hold on, sir. We'll get you in there next. You guys are wearing me out, man. I'm getting tired. 719-297-467. Too much progress. Ignore device to Backburner Imp and Iden teams. Very much a pushback. SLKR, HT, XB, KR's command shuttle. What's XB? Home stretch need 30, 35, 60 plans for 7. I don't know what that means. 30, 35, 60 plans for 7. What's XB? I don't know. Let's look at Chewbacca's mods. Bunch of tenacity. With some offense, I hope. Protection. I'd rather see some offense there. Protection is fine, but I'd rather see some extra offense or crit damage or some Xanadu blood. Thank you. Telling you guys, I'm getting tired. How about we check Phoenix mods? That should be offense, right? Crit damage. I think we really want offense on her. Special damage, yeah. You want offense on her, not crit damage. Yep, offense and health. That's what everybody's got on her. Yeah, crit damage doesn't make any sense when they do special damage. You don't want crit damage on there, Beskar Bandito. Especially with her, she can do so much damage. Is that a 7 down there? You can't see it under the helmet. It is a 7. That's funny. Look. Oh, you guys can't see it. Let me move up here. Okay, so look. On her helmet, it's Relic 7, but it's under the helmet. First, like and subscribe if you haven't liked the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, make it happen for your family and for the galaxy. It's Relic 7, but it's under the helmet. I think that's a nice little touch there. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. So yeah, get her offense mods on Fennec Shan there. Same thing with B1, offense mods. He can't crit. He can't crit. He can't score critical hits. This needs to be offense primary. Not crit damage. Offense primary right there. The speed is good, but yeah, change that there. A couple of mod changes for you. Bausch Leia's speed and potency. Put that offense on Fennec, maybe. If you get a speed set on her, that's what you want to do. Get her going as fast as possible. Start getting those grenades running around. Thermal detonators. I'm going to blow up the Earth. How about the mods on old Mace Windu? What do we got here? Should be tanky. Speed, defense, health. Alright, that's okay. Your HUD cartel is still a mess when remod once Jabba's unlocked. Okay, well, I'm just telling you. Fading fast. Fading fast. Well, enjoy those Jabba tickets, man. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you. You got profundity too, right? Yeah, so you're in good shape all around. Once you finish Jabba, I would probably start working on things like Inquisitors and Starkiller after you finish Jabba. Inquisitors would be a really good fit for your roster, you know, to get in your guild probably too. And Starkiller would be like, no, yeah, Starkiller would look really nice in here too. Those are the two things I'd work on next, would be Inquisitors and Starkiller. You get Jabba in your 3 Galactic Legends, both ships, Inquisitors, Starkiller, because you're not really working toward any other Galactic Legends at this point. I don't think so. And that'll look really nice. Yeah, Inquisitors next for, yeah, that's what you do. Gotta get those Inquisitors up. 5.7 million, this is a great roster as always. With both capital ships and 2 Galactic Legends and soon to have Jabba. Make sure you're saving up those Zetas. You need 6 Zetas, my friend, and save up and hoard that gear. But yeah, your roster is really nice for 5.7 million Beskar Bandito. Not the first time we've said that. So, all right, sir. Nicely done. Fix those Jabba team mods for sure. You know what you're doing. Dank Ideals. We know what's coming here. Dank Ideals. 119. Whoop. 9352354. Dank Ideals. Oh, this is a different account. Is it? Ah, alt account. Jabba Rush alt account. Jabba Inquisitors. Is somebody on this guy's node? He's on somebody's node? The old switcheroo. Is this a hyperdrive? Yes, okay. Hundo! The old Inquisitor Jabba farm. You don't get that every day. Make sure if you're farming Jabba that you gotta farm Dash Rendar's ship if you're farming Jabba. Because you need that. So don't neglect Dash Rendar's ship. Cool, dude. Nice Boba Fett. That'll help you in the Crate Dragon raid. I just saw Arnold's video today. I did not know you could just go with Boba by himself into the final tier and just rack up 500 grand. I had no idea. And now for something completely different. Yes, just not unlocked. Okay, good. Good. Cool, dude. Keep it surprised. So, sorry, guys. So basically, when we look at Dank Ideals, he's either going to do an account that is a Profundity and Starkiller rush, or he's going to do a Jabba rush. Those are the two options for old Dank Ideals. Now, Jedi Knight Luke is going to be your biggest hurdle here. I'm sure you'll be on your way to get him, and that should be a lot of fun. Congratulations, Dank. Congratulations on your new... you've been running this for a little while, though. Well, no, level 85. This is a pretty new account. Although you've been doing it for some amount of time, so... Looking good, man. Looking good, my friend. Do a Tusken Rush. Somebody else did. Who did the... Melee did the Tusken Rush. I got nothing else to say. It's kind of not much else to point out here. You're in good shape. I like this fun roster. I'll look forward to seeing it here soon. You're going to do the Treya squad. Be a pretty good squad to have, especially with an Omicron. There's Darth Nihilus. You get Scion in there. Be a nice Omicron, my friend. Cool. 2 to 3 months. All right. Well, keep us surprised on this one, buddy. Dance and Sleep Cycle incoming. That's what's happening. Sleep Cycle's already pushing its way to the front here. All right, Chris Hardy, let's see what you got. What did you say? You said something when you popped this up here. 2-month progress check. Ignored advice to backburner Imp and Iden teams. Who advised you to backburner Imp and Iden teams? I wouldn't advise you that. I don't know if I do both of them, but if that's what you want to do, I guess. How much you push back SLKR, Houndstooth. So you're working on both these teams? Is that what you're saying? Yes.
Can we go out and get a candle tomorrow after Mama's coming?
If you want to.
Listen, it's like whenever I say night, I have to turn off all my stuff. So I just want like myself. But I haven't played League in like 2 days.
Young Nooch Jr. hasn't played League in 2 days because he got a puppy, everybody.
I'm
He's
in withdrawal.
He's in withdrawal. So, yeah, we'll talk about that, okay? All right. Young Nooch Jr. wants to play League, but he's got a puppy. I told him. I love it. Personal growth. Personal growth. All right, so yeah, it looks like you are farming both these teams. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. So then you're going for SLKR, though? I guess you are. I mean, if you really want to get SLKR, and I mean, the ships, Chris, go along really well with Executors, so get your Imperial Trooper team, you get those ships for SLKR, you get SLKR, you go to get your Executor, then you move forward from there. I don't think that's a bad farming path. Savage Press could be Relic for sure. But I don't think it's a bad farming path to get Imperial Troopers along with SLKR, because then that moves you right into Executor. Oh, boy, you are upgrading a lot of mods that don't have speed secondaries, man. Let's go see if we got more. Yep, he's learning. That's important. It's important to see them grow and learn how to how their lives go. That's a good set. I like that set. I like that set. TIE Advance, TIE Silencer, first star TIE Fighter, Houndstooth, 6-star Xanadu Blood. Yeah, you're fine on all this. Are you farming the Echelon, please? Oh, no. No. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Keep farming that TIE Echelon. Keep farming that TIE Echelon. Jeff Bezos! Hey, I gotta get your... I don't have your intro loaded right now because you left Masters members. I'll have to load it. But did I have it here? Let's see. Let's see if I got it. Nope, it's not loaded up. I'm gonna have to reload it. So in the meantime, since you rejoined... I'll give you a regular old intro. You have a master's level membership, Jeff Bezos. You didn't pay for that? You rejoined Master's level yesterday. Who paid for that? That wasn't gifted, no. Masters, I don't think you can gift Master's level memberships, can you? I think he's being sneaky. I think Jeff Bezos is playing poor again. I like this, Betty. If you really want to get those troopers, I guess you can. Chris Hardy. If you're gonna farm up the troopers, it's probably going to cost you 2 or 3 months to Kylo. But, they're a great team. Alongside Kylo, man, you'd have a lot of red on this roster, too. But, maybe I did. He doesn't even know where he's spending his money. He's so rich. Yeah, this is going to be the red, another giant red roster. But, if you're going to farm the Imperial Troopers, you might as well finish your Kylo and go straight into Executor. That's what you got to do. I like your mods on Vader. I don't like your mods on Kylo Ren. Let's take a look at Boss. We want protection and speed. Speed, protection. Again, don't upgrade these things.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
Yeah, I don't like that. Fix your mods, man. Go watch the mods playlist, and you'll learn you should sell those no speed mods. Don't upgrade them. Sell them. I like the idea. I like the idea of Imperial Troopers. If you really want to do it, go ahead and do it. But it will cost you 2 or 3 months towards Kylo. Just be aware of that. It will get you faster towards Executor when you're done with Kylo, but it's going to cost you 2 or 3 months. So, just be aware. I'm not going to do a guide on how to mod for the raid. No, that's deep dive stuff. That's like Zareth or Gerbil or Sanjita kind of stuff. That's not Nooch kind of stuff. Calvin might do something like that. That's not a how to mod for the raid. That sounds blah. Blah. You are if you stop doing the troopers today, I think you're probably 2 to 3 months out. If you keep going with the troopers, you're gonna be 3, 4, 5 months out. But if you're done with troopers now, you're 2 to 3 months out from Kylo right now. So yeah, if you want to finish Kylo, then just go finish him, and do the troopers when you're done with that, and come back and get Executor. But I like what you're doing, man. I like your Kylo. I love a good Kylo rush. I really do. One of my faves. Got the Omicron there. Got the Savage Omicron. You should relic Savage too. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right, one more free review, and then I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna get out of here. Extron X. This was our first month of the spinning the wheel and signing up on Discord. I feel like it was a successful month on free reviews. We gave away about 50 to 60 free reviews this month. I'm tired, dude. You could go with the Relic 3 Savage. He's better for Relic 5. Everybody's better Relic 5, but Relic 3 might do you at the beginning. Kyber 4, Extron. Uh-oh. Like this is a flex. Let me know. Let Extron X know we're there. All right. Extron X, okay. This is a flex. Kyber 4, let's see what we got. 7.6 million. No alt on... So Lord Vader's new. Lord Vader's new. 6 GLs. Maul. Cat. Starkiller. Darth Malgus. Looking for Inquisitors. Any Inquisitors in here? No Inquisitors yet. No Inquisitors yet. I don't think so. Let's see. Did I miss Inquisitors? I saw Night Sister and thought maybe. That's done for like a Sith team, so... Alright, yeah, okay. Extron X is here! What's up, buddy? Inquisitors and Jabba. Well, there you go. I'd say that's a pretty good path for you, my friend. Yes, farm these Jabba, so get your Inquisitors done while you're doing that. Farm the Jabba shards. I mean, you got the right path there. Looking good, looking good. I was thinking of it already. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Let's check some mods. Speed and protection. Speed, protection, protection, protection. Noise. How about gas? Offense and protection. I want to see some protection. I mean, your mods are in shape. You are the top. Although with 5 and now 6 Galactic Legends, I'd expect to see better in Kyber 4 on this. How are your ships? 5. Yeah, this is holding you back. So your ships are holding you back right now. You should get Profundity. You need to get Profundity for sure. Hot Utils. Oh no. Are you doing the thing in Hot Utils where you say keep the sets together though? Because people will do Hot Utils and not click that button and they end up with... Ooh. You want health on Malgus. He gains 5% max health for each other Sith ally, 10% for each other Sith Empire ally, and then there's more in here though. There's more health in here. Max health. He's more of a health guy. He wants more health than protection. But yeah, I definitely think that you need to work toward... Let's have her be fast. 140, there you go. I definitely think you want to... what was I saying? I'm telling you, I'm tired, dude. Malgus toward health. You're going Inquisitors into Jabba. What about Profundity, though? You need Profundity on this roster. Yeah, that's not great. You should be farming Raditz at the same time you're farming Jabba. You need to be farming radish shards, because you need to get him done. You need to get him done. Profanity is actually holding you back in Grand Arena right now. That looks like the right set. Yes, okay. Let's look at Starkiller's mods. Crit damage, crit damage, crit damage, crit damage. I like that. How about, I was looking at somebody next to Stark. Darth Revan, how fast is Darth Revan? No! Whoa! That's a bad Darth Revan set. $44, $66, $77, $84, $80. 100% of the top players. 100% of the top 100 players, 1,000 players, 1,000 or 100. It's like 88% of the top 1,000 Kyber players have him modded for speed. I don't understand this one. Where'd he go? Hey, it's Brown African Saltwater Dude. Speed, crit damage, defense. I mean, he's got speed on there, but this is not a that's not a traditional mod set for sure. Not a traditional mod set for sure. Extron X, I like your mods in general. I'm not a big fan of that Darth Revan one, but I like your mods in general. I think you're doing the right thing here. But other than Darth Revan, everything I'm looking at looks really good. You want some? Is it what is it here? You want tenacity on him? There you go. You could just 6-dot that and get some more tenacity, and he would be even happier. But it looks like you got tenacity secondaries and all these, so that's good. Hey man, I like what you're doing here, Extron X. Kind of a little flex here at the end. Wrapping up the stream with a flex from Extron X with his 6 Galactic Legends, working on Inquisitors and working on Jabba, just showing off the guns a little bit. And then you go to ships and the guns kind of pull back into the hull of the ships. The guns aren't pointing out of the ships. The guns are pulling back and retreating. It's shrinkage, a little bit of shrinkage here on the ships. But the character roster is looking pretty awesome for sure, man. Really nice. Nicely done. Very awesome roster. Well put together. Offense set there. I like what you've done here. Extron X, thanks for sharing, my friend. I like it a lot. And that's it. And I'm tired. I would like everybody. Let's stretch out a little bit. We're gonna dance. By the way, you can get your very own Nooch Too Good hoodie. Zip up hoodie right here. It's got a nice little, the hood is better than a regular hoodie. It's nice and thick and looks like the Emperor. This is nice. This is very comfortable. You can wear it around the house, wear it out, and you get really comfortable. Put it on. March, take a walk. Got your hoodie on. They're available in the merch store. Go check it out. But it's time for a dance. I want everybody up and dancing together. I haven't done this one in a while. Let's get in there with La Cabanta. Dance, everybody! Dance like there's no tomorrow! Dance like a bantha! Dance with your family! Dance with your friends are all right here, let's all dance together! I love this beat. Dance like you've never danced before and you will never dance again. Dance while you're laying down, Beastman lives. If I can dance while I'm about to collapse, you can dance. Dance with your Lego Razor Crest. Look, you see the guys standing up on there? I got 'em. See that? They're all standing on top of it. I love it. Dance with Giant Nooch. Oh, yeah! And go get your merch! Oh! Okay, boys and girls. Quite the successful stream today. Lots of raw. I don't know why. I gotta fix that. That shouldn't happen. I gotta fix that. I don't know why I did that. I hope you have a great day. Everybody, thanks for coming on. This was fun. I'll be back tomorrow night with Grand. By the way, Grand Arena tomorrow night will be. This will be the week when I do Grand Arena on the free-to-play account. We're gonna have some fun. 3 Grand Arenas tomorrow night. Be here or be square. I will see you then. And then Thursday, we're going to do some Loader Homie stream. We're going to unlock Arwen on the stream. So we'll have fun with that. Have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good.